The ancient tree, the keeper of the forest's wisdom. In the heart of the untouched forest stood a tree of astounding age and grandeur, known simply as the ancient tree. Towering above all others, its mighty branches stretched out like the arms of a protector. Its roots delved deeper than the oldest wisdom. All the creatures of the forest, from the smallest insect to the most majestic beast, knew the ancient tree and respected its silent vigil. One day, a young squirrel named Tippy, restless and reckless, found himself at the base of the ancient tree. Looking up, he found its peak hidden by the misty veil of the clouds. Overwhelmed by a youthful sense of adventure, he decided to climb the tree, hoping to brag to his friends about his feat. As Tippy ascended, the forest around him seemed to shift. With every branch he climbed, he could feel the tree's energy, its life force pulsing under his paws. It felt as though the tree was trying to communicate with him. Tippy was near the top when a sudden gust of wind almost knocked him off. Terrified, he clung to the bark, heart pounding. In his panic, he felt the tree's energy more intensely. To his surprise, he heard a voice, as old as time and as soothing as a babbling brook. It was the ancient tree. "Why do you climb so high, young one?" the tree asked. "I wanted to prove I could," Tippy replied, his voice small. "And what have you learned on your journey?" the tree queried. Tippy paused, reflecting on his ascent. He realized he had not just climbed a tree, but he had traveled through time, experiencing the wisdom of centuries. "I have learned," he said hesitantly, "that it's not the destination that matters, but the journey." The ancient tree hummed in approval. "Indeed, it is the choices we make, the experiences we gather, and the lessons we learn along the way that shape us. Wisdom, young one, is not about knowing it all, but understanding how little we know and yet continue to grow." Tippy descended, filled with a newfound respect for the forest and its ancient guardian. He shared the ancient tree's wisdom with his friends, and they in turn respected the forest more, caring for it as they would their own. Thus, the ancient tree, through Tippy, taught the forest's creatures about wisdom, instilling a deeper respect for nature and its teachings. And Tippy, the squirrel who climbed the tree out of a youthful dare, became the forest's storyteller, passing on the wisdom of the ancient tree to generations. Thank you for watching